slapping the coach. That's when I know you fucked up. You said that. I'm gonna lay something in this drink.
Yeah, we live, man. Bowden, what's happening?
Good.
Fellas, what's happening?
You do that shit on purpose, man.
What's happening? We good? I'm good.
I'm gonna be
Mike.
saying something crazy the next time.
You check this mic right here? You sure?
So your face could be like,
What's the word? What's the word? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Funday, man.
Blessings. How y'all brothers feeling?
Happy Monday, Junior.
It's Monday
That sounds
Junior.
horrible.
Monday.
What's the difference between Friday Junior and Monday Junior, my nigga?
You say what?
What's the difference between Friday Junior and Monday Junior?
You just say Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday Funday. Monday Junior sounds like fuck.
Thursday, you say Friday, Junior.
Yeah, I know, but
It's
Friday
Sunday,
Junior.
it's Monday, Junior, bro.
Nobody looks forward to Mondays.
That's what. So, just let me throw this little good piece of knowledge out there. When you treat Monday like Friday, things become better for you for the week. When you dread Monday, your week could be shitty. So you got to start with that energy like Friday and Monday, same fucking thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Always say that. What you speak into existence, so shall it be.
I drive and listen to audiobooks. I got this one called.
You've been listening to inspirational books.
Hell yeah, I listen to the one I'm listening to right now.
What's the name of it?
It's
Which one?
Power of Your Subconscious Mind.
Oh shit, that's what I be talking about right there. Subconscious thought process. If there's a such thing.
Yeah.
It absolutely is. You got to think about it, man. Think about little shit. When you're thinking about somebody,
They'll call.
they call you.
No, leave it alone.
Text. I do that all the
It's
time.
just my phone.
Happened to me today.
Yeah.
And I purposely thought about this person throughout the week that I haven't talked to in
Quite a while.
almost a year.
Yeah, for sure.
Call me today.
That's
I said, yeah, nigga,
that's
I'm tapping in with them.
That's a power manifestation. If you truly believe in that.
I definitely believe in that. Like if you think something, you don't say it out loud, and then you actually see it come to pass. Kind of fuck with me. I'll be like,
The hung came through here the other day. He said he want to come through and show us something.
ooh.
He swore, Black Shot. He swore that with this mental shit, him and four people, they all use one finger and pick the motherfucker up.
I can believe that. That was on the craft. That's some witchcraft shit. That's some warlock shit, homie.
It's a mental thing, the subconscious mind. If you believe enough to do it,
Absolutely.
that's what they're
Light as a
saying.
feather, stiff as a board.
And
I
he
believe what
showed
they
me
said.
videos of
I
motherfuckers
remember I got
doing it.
hypnotized. Somebody
And he's
still
saying
doing it.
on his kids, he did it
I
before.
believe it. We could definitely tap in. It's
So
only- we only
I told him
tap
you
in
ain't picking me up, and I'm not doing the picking up, but I'll watch.
I
and see
love
if
it.
it
I
works.
love to participate in that. We only use a certain percentage of our brain, bro. Y'all seen Lucy?
Icebreaker, man.
You said you got one.
Oh, okay. All right, so I did.
Yeah, you said
Use
it's
some
ready
more.
to go.
No, I didn't say that. So the hip hop icebreaker is regarding like, have you ever noticed most artists when they come out with a group or when they come out right and they put their squad on, their group on, it never pans out. Why do you think that is? Example: Eminem, D12, Jay-Z, Rockefeller artists, fucking Nelly, Shane Lunatics, fucking Ludacris, DTP. You could go on and on, right?
Okay.
Why does when every time that happens, the group never is as good as the main artist, and or they just disband?
Because I think there are forces that drive them to separate.
Huh?
Prime example, NWA. Forces are infused
When they came
to
out as
drive
a
them
group,
apart. I know, but forces were ensued to drive them apart. So ego plays a role. How much a motherfucker make can play a role. Who's probably more liked, who they feel as though they're not getting a fair share, quote unquote, coming to a role.
Madison Royalty says money. Money drives them.
Yeah, it is money. Fame.
I would say, I know, kind of piggyback. We could have had that as the hip hop topic. We could have used the Griselda camp situation.
Another example.
They came out as a camp, and then they went individually. But shit, yeah, I think, yeah, it's definitely one or the other. Either they just don't pan out like you said, or the egos, You know,
I definitely think it's ego.
it's way more ego.
I think it's
You said
jealousy.
ego?
Jealousy is a big factor in that shit. When somebody
Ego.
get more shine,
Yeah.
and now they feel, oh, you ain't putting the same effort in the group. You ain't putting the same effort in my shit.
Yeah.
You ain't.
Mhm.
Where's the support? Where's this? You put more money behind that. Like that's how they mask the jealousy.
Yeah. Or, but you could look at it the same way like with Hov. They say Hov is going in there taking niggas beats and shit. Like he going, oh, that's for Petey. I'm taking this shit. Give me this beat, nigga. I'm finna rap on this shit. That H to the Izzo beat. He stole that H to the Izzo beat.
Yeah.
Prime examples, niggas doing shit like that. You heard? But it's like, of course. Do you think that, like, let's say we all blew up, right? Boom. We blow up like Joe Budden podcast and shit or whatever, right? We all got our own crafts and our own shit. I'm not going to be tripping or, like, driven negatively if any of y'all niggas excel or surpass me. Like, I want y'all to do good. Why would I not want the niggas who I'm with on my camp, on my team to excel?
Yeah.
I think it just go like we all individuals and we all kind of like entrepreneurs already. Like this is a family thing, but we do things outside of this. Like Rich do music, you do music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do comedy. A1 be A1.
I don't got no special track.
Okay. Yeah.
Mark.
So I mean, that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? Just everybody got their own craft, but let's say, like you said, if I blew up in or Rich blew up in the other outlet outside of this, I wouldn't be shit. I still be happy because shit, we still on. Shit, he just blew up more in his other category, but
What if
it's still a good platform. But it's that ego shit.
What if it's a situation like, for example, when what Ali, that nigga said he was like writing shit for Nelly, like he was writing Nelly raps and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't getting the credit for him. Yeah, that's what I
He
mean.
was lying?
I'm 50-50 with that. Like, I don't know, but I know niggas do that shit. Bye.
So if you wrote him, what does that mean though? Like,
He was a ghostwriter, but
If
he
he wrote them, then he's supposed to get paid.
well, I'm not negating that he shouldn't get the pay, but that doesn't mean he's going to get the same, fame or
so put it this way.
contribute the same attention that Nelly
So
will.
put it this way. What happens is, like we all agree, pride, egos, but also the biggest whole point is knowing your role. So let's say I can write. I'm Cole writing metaphors. I wouldn't want to be the nigga and be the face behind the mic. If I wrote down a bar or something and I was like, Crondo, boom, that shit hit.
People love that too.
You know what I'm saying? If I hit some bars, boom, he'd be up for lyrics of the year. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that because I don't want to be the face. I don't
Go to the chopper.
I don't want to be the face. So you got to know your role.
Exactly.
That was cold,
Got to
though.
know their role and that's where shit gets fucked up when shit like that happens because motherfuckers start getting disorientated and don't know where they fucking
That's
role
where
is.
issues like Quentin Miller come in at.
Facts.
Quentin Miller gets broke off.
Yep.
His name is in all the credits for the shit that he wrote, which I truly 1000% believe that he was only writing books. Right?
Mhm.
He can't be a ghostwriter because his name is in the credits.
Right.
Ghostwriters
Don't never no credit. Yeah.
They can't be mentioned.
They just
They
get
signed
paid.
the NDA.
NDA. They
Ghostwriters
get
signed
paid.
an NDA saying that I will not tell anybody that I wrote this,
Yep.
that I had anything to do with it. Otherwise, you get sued for the money that you got paid. So what happens though is they look at the attention that the song gets, and then they feel like,
Mhm.
damn, that
I
could have been me.
It could have been me.
I should've done
But
it.
that's why you say
I wrote that.
But you got to know your role. Like I may not want to be a nigga. I may got some of the hottest one-liners ever, but do I want to be in the front of the camera doing that shit? Hell no.
There's a couple songs that's out right
So
now
why-
in Arizona that I wrote for bars in.
Why when the artist comes out though, nobody is no squad member is good as good as the I don't want to say leader, but the main star.
main star that came out.
Breeze rap better than Jeezy, but he didn't get.
Well, not all the time. But let's do Cash Money. Let's
He raps better than Jeezy to you?
no. Matter of
I
fact,
mean, I was in the studio with the niggas.
oh no. Let's use Cash Money for
Shorty
example.
Breeze is cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Use Cash Money. Cash Money face. Who was the first artist for Cash? Who was the face? Juvenile was the one that dropped.
Well, Juvenile came out first. I think.
He came out first. How was he the biggest? Was he the best artist on the group though? No,
that would be Wayne.
Right, but he was the opening. So in his and they journey, theirs went a little different because
there are some who may have said Juvie was the best though.
Nah,
during that time, right?
At that time, but you're saying they fell off because of them feeling some type of way. They didn't fall off because they fell off. There
could have been some slimy shit going on with them niggas though. You heard
because of the finance with Birdman.
Yeah, because niggas was being slimy,
them, like
gang.
Not knowing.
Jewel's rap better than
Jewel. But they all
way better. J.R. Ryder rap better than fucking Cameron.
And they all say that
to me. I don't know about that.
No, they all say that. Cameron them all say Jewel Santana.
Jewel was the nigga.
Catchy lines, but Cameron said the greatest artist out of Harlem. They were talking about the top Harlem artist is Big L, Jewel. He said we look at Juju like he was Jay to us. We seen him as being, and every artist under Dipset always say Jewel was the best one. Every last one of them say that about Jewel. They say he was the nigga that used to make.
You don't think he had the coldest pen in that crew?
I used to like Hell Real.
Hell Real was nice. He was street, but he ain't.
He had bars.
He had bars. He had street bars.
Yeah.
But Jewel,
bars.
Jewel, Delivery, and Candace.
I think Jewel had like.
He got wordplay.
He had
that word.
Artist, what they charisma.
His delivery, all that. Welcome to the con.
Cam had the most charisma. Jewel's had the bars.
Yeah,
bars. Yeah, welcome to the concrete jungle. Got snakes, got bears, got lions, no muzzles, and they all trying to cause me trouble. Got the big tray 8, long nose, no muzzle. Man, that nigga got crazy bars. Jewel got bars. This piece will come off me shortly. My hood breed gangsters, boys. You want to be down or see down? Don't thank you, boy. My niggas a fish fillet, your boy. Then go and turn around and grab the paper, boy. Your son is no longer just a paper boy. He's front page on the paper, boy. Read about it.
So that was the main.
Is he dissing paper boy when he said that?
I don't know.
I think so.
That's on that dedication too with him and Wayne, but that nigga bars is crazy.
Yeah.
Joel got.
I was wondering. I just always thought that, because even like when I was watching like the Roots Picnic, it's like you look at when Jay brought out all the squad, it was like, damn, all the niggas low key kind of.
Beanie kind of shined.
Like, huh?
Beanie,
but they fell off.
He fell off because of trouble though. He fell off because of legal issues.
The legal issues?
Legal issues for BBC. Because he was building. Motherfuckers fucked with Beanie. Beanie, the streets fucked with him heavy.
Beanie, low key.
As far as star power?
Yeah. A lot of people in that camp said they felt like Beans was like right next to Hove a lot.
Like lyrically?
Yeah. And they said the way.
And I never felt like that.
I never felt that way.
You never thought he was close to Hove lyrically?
I don't think.
I thought he was.
He has.
He got. I feel like that nigga. He was.
Delivery, the way Hove just is another level to me.
I don't know. They
feel it in the airs.
That nigga had bars, and I think a lot of people in that camp seen it that way too. They used to look like that nigga coming, bro. And they even said that even how he would drop his albums.
I like the like Young Chris, but what's the other nigga? Emilio Sparks. I like Emilio Sparks.
I didn't really like him. I like Freeway. I like Beans, and I like.
Till I'm gone, sing my song.
I like them. I like them collectively as a group. I thought they all had their own. They all had their own style that made them unique too. You know, everybody didn't sound the same. Everybody had their own. That's what made them stand out, just like how Griselda stand out.
This might sound, I might be cursed and frowned upon this, but Philly rappers just never really, with the exception of Black Thought, the Philly rappers
coded like you don't like none of it really.
Why?
Yeah, and Cassidy.
I like his bars.
I like Cass. Meek Mill go crazy.
Going crazy. Meek be going crazy.
You ain't like Meek?
So remember, this is where we differ. You like bars. I like songs.
I like songs too.
Cassidy don't have
No, he don't got no
good
songs.
Hotel.
There ain't no damn good song.
Girl, you wanna come to the
hotel?
hotel?
Get that shit out of
Baby,
here.
I give you my
Ooh.
Go niggas is beauty.
Nah,
Hey, just repeat
gonna-
back that Swiss, that new beat that he got out on that fucking R&B song.
Yeah.
Trash. You heard that shit?
No.
who the artist? Who the artist?
No, I'm gonna play it for you. I can't think of this.
Is that bad,
It's
huh?
a sample. It's fucking trash.
Surrenders, huh?
Is it?
They play on the fucking satellite radio every fucking 10 minutes. It's a prime example of when you got the machine behind you.
How we get to Philly rappers?
He said he don't like Philly rappers.
That's
Or
why I
he
like
said
Meek,
the
'cause he
style-
don't
the
really
style-
sound like a Philly rapper.
He said he don't like the sound. Like I don't get.
You ain't like
they
Beanie
all
Siegel?
sound like East Coast rappers. To me.
Beanie Siegel Freeway.
Like, what's this?
Vibe.
It's different.
Huh?
It's a different vibe. I don't even know how to explain it.
Grimy.
It's
Because Philly is more grimy.
Because
I
I
mean,
like Brian.
they just got a different way.
all right. What's the next topic, man? Y'all want to talk about Carmelo Anthony?
I'm with it. Ain't
So-
nobody gonna get mad or nothing.
Huh? Don't
Who
get
gonna
mad.
get mad? No, don't get mad. Everybody entitled to their opinion.
Because my opinion about this might ruffle feathers.
It might. Oh
Okay.
shit! Don't let him go first, then, huh?
I want to let's get right to it. What's your opinion on it?
So
Oh shit!
2 kids lost their life.
Absolutely.
The kid was racist or a piece of shit, bully, whatever.
Right.
My only thing is, I grew up fighting. I've never one time, I've been jumped, I've been chased by niggas, fought, all that shit. I never one time thought to stab a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
These kids got to learn how to fucking fight. Bro. This motherfucker pushed you, beat his ass. You don't have to poke him up and kill him. So
How many times did he stab him?
at the end of the day,
One stabbing.
he
Out of fear.
you stabbed somebody.
Love you, baby. One stabbing.
35 years could be extreme, but on the flip side, I just asked this question to the panel because we all got kids. Even if your kid was bullying somebody, if you found out your kid pushed a kid and that kid stabbed him and killed him, when you want to see him gone or hurt, harmed, in prison for life, like, that's my only thing. I'm removing race from this situation. We know how race.
I don't think you can.
No, I'm saying we know how race works, bro.
Yeah.
It's like that. I'm saying look at the human side of it. As a parent, 2 kids. This is 2 kids.
Okay.
That's how I look at it.
Did you hear about the narrative that it's 4 kids that was attacking him on camera, and
Yeah.
a lot of people stated that they seen that he was attacked by a group of people. I'm not being cool with the stabbing either.
I
ain't saying he should've stabbed.
saw that his own friend that testified said different.
I see that too. But
In the
I don't-
testimony, his Carmelo's friend testified that it basically was he pushed him and he stabbed him.
But
It wasn't no bunch of kids jumping him. Only one kid got poked.
it's a lot of ties mixed in with that shit though. That's why it's very
Is it
biased.
any history that he was being bullied prior to this incident?
It's history that it's history that the twins were bullies though.
Yeah.
Carmelo had a stellar like GPA and
Yeah.
it was like captains of teams and shit like that. Not to say these other boys didn't have positive shit going on, but they also had like malignant shit. Like they were suspended. From what I heard, allegedly they were suspended the week prior. So when they came, they didn't know who he was. So they approached him. That could have been a certain angle to it. I also heard that he was attacked or approached by a multiple group of boys. Still not suggesting stabbing. I'm not saying you shouldn't be punished. My issue is that, okay, you stabbed him. You still killed him, bro. But my thing is it shouldn't be a murder charge of 35 fucking years. I've seen several other cases with kids in very similar situations killing motherfuckers in more drastic scenarios. Like that was like self-defense, potentially. There's been situations motherfuckers just ain't like him to stab the shit out of him, got like 10 years. 5 years, but he gets fucking 35 years. The judge has like ties with the dad and shit like that, and they moved the court case to like another county from than where we're supposed to be, and they left a lot of shit out of like the court proceedings, and it happened in like 3 fucking days. Like, how do you like Lil Durk's still in jail, bro? And I'm not trying to escalate and say Durk and Carmelo are the same, but I'm saying like the profile, the element of like suspense, and there's like people were really talking about this shit. Not as
Going through it myself. The fact that it went so fast means that the evidence was just that overwhelming.
Very, very true. Usually when they go through trial fast, it's like, yeah, ain't no way, ain't nothing to even be
So-
trial for.
let's not discredit or like throw out anything I just said. I'm not saying that he shouldn't have
How you
been.
feel about it? You feel it was right?
No, I don't feel like it was right because I feel like he
You
shouldn't have
feel-
got 35 fucking years. I feel like he should have got time, but not 35
much?
years.
But
much
that's
did he
where my
got?
question come into play.
How
If
much
it
he
was
got?
your child that got killed by another student
Right?
because your child pushed him with his hands and he used a knife and
Allegedly.
stabbed him.
Allegedly, we don't know what happened. I didn't see the evidence of what happened in there.
I'm
You're-
saying the evidence from all of the accounts, from the eyewitnesses, one person had a weapon and one person didn't.
No blacks on the jury.
I mean, where was this at? Mississippi?
They moved. They moved
This is-
into
hold on,
another
hold on,
county.
hold on. This
it
Texas.
happened in one county and they moved it to another.
So let's put the facts. This is Texas, right? Texas is very, very stern with capital.
I got locked up in Texas, bro. I know how they get down.
So
there.
check it out. But you got to realize this and it's only in America how we perceive certain violent crimes. We look at certain levels of violent crime by weapons totally different from any other country. Stat, for example, in Europe, they don't even use guns. Knives, they poking, that's mandatory, right? So here is opposite. We're more known for shooting somebody. So stabbing is considered more of an intimate homicide, if that kind of makes sense. Pretty much any charge we ever seen when they have a stabbing,
Up on you type shit.
when they because
It was
stabbing, but it's more intimate because when you stab somebody, you literally target a certain part of a body that can instantly kill somebody. Sometimes people shoot and don't know what they're shooting at, but when you stab somebody, you have the control to where you can get somebody up off you without harm, or put him in a killing matter, because that's what they're taking. I'm not saying what he's did right. I'm
For
trying
sure,
to,
absolutely. I just want to put
you know
in
what I'm
the
saying?
scenario.
It's like
I want to put all this in
this
the
nigga.
scenario.
If Crondo jumped on me and I stabbed him,
Look how big Crondo is over here.
don't matter, right?
It does matter. Sir. There's no way you cannot credit
No, I'm just saying.
size
I'm just saying.
differentiation.
I'm not
on
just
an
saying.
attack, bro.
If I stab Crondo in a certain part, no, because I could wherever I poke this man at, I could get him off of me regardless of where I poke him at.
I feel that.
But the severity of what's gonna come after that for the consequence of me poking me, depending on where.
That's how I feel.
Went hard.
I'm not. I don't think it's
to
cool.
penetrate.
He got 35 to life.
35 years is fucking ridiculous.
Horrendous.
On top of that, bro, like, and I get your point, Rich, but what we can't say is, or what I'm trying to say is you can't tell me how to react to somebody trying to harm me.
How much should he got
If
though?
somebody sock me and
Yeah.
I stab their ass or I shoot their ass, you should have kept your hands to yourself. Don't put your hands on
You
me.
should go to
So
prison. somebody.
if somebody's trying to harm me, I can't tell you how to react.
That's
to
my
somebody.
point,
I
gang.
can't tell you how to react to somebody putting their hands on you. If somebody put their hands on you, right, and you fucking stab them, or somebody put their hands on you, somebody try to knock your ass out, you up the heat and blast them. I can say like, damn man,
You went a little far, but you.
But at the same time, I can't tell you how you can react
What too
with
far
somebody,
is.
with somebody trying to harm you. That's all I'm saying.
There lies the issue, though, right? When I was growing up, I got chased home. I was crying. My daddy, what's wrong with you? Chased me so and so. This is what happened. Number one, this is what he told me. If you ever run in this house again from a fight, I'm gonna whoop you worse than they did, than they could have. right? Then he broke it down for me like this. If it's a group of them, you get the leader, the one talking the most, the one that's saying the most, talking the most
The one you
shit,
hit.
and you go in his mouth hard as you can, and you do not let up off of him. He talk. That's what I got training from my dad. This is what you do in this situation. You do this, you do that. Never did he say, pull your poker out and poke that nigga blab. I was taught what to do in them situations.
But he ain't you, Rich.
That's what. But what I'm saying is, we can't run around and say that we got these groups and we working with these kids and teaching them to do this, and we raising children if we not teaching them the right way, what to do in these scenarios. Because the reality is, if you react like this kid did, you're liable to go to year 35 years.
Absolutely.
He should have got manslaughter.
Manslaughter, absolutely.
Or
Oh, okay. I see
or
what you're saying.
maybe
Too many years. He should be incarcerated.
like knock that down to maybe 5 to 10 years, if that. But I get the point is, me personally, I personally wouldn't stab no. I would have fought. Like fuck it, you have to jump me.
Y'all gonna have to jump me.
Y'all gonna have to jump me, man. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I'm here minding my business.
I'm gonna harm the fuck out of
y'all.
one of y'all.
Right, but then again, you could
Everybody ain't cut like
arrested
that.
for that. In certain scenarios,
You
you
going to
can't
prison
win.
for life for that.
Yeah, I understand, but
That's what my question
in certain
was.
situations you can't win, especially in Texas,
If
dog.
it was
Yeah,
your
that's,
loved
see,
one,
that's the whole argument
how
I'm
much time
telling you.
would think he
Because
should-
we're talking about Texas, though.
Right.
You know what
Killing my
I'm saying?
son.
If it was your loved one, how much time do you think he should have got? Because me personally, I'm gonna figure out a way where I can off his little ass. If he took mine away, his punishment would be the same thing.
So if your son did something to him and his response ultimately was the demise of your child, even though your son
35 years, dog. It was a white dude in Texas. I forgot his name, man. I posted it.
Mm.
He killed somebody in a bathroom fight
Got 10 years.
and got 10 years.
Wow.
He got 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
I even had
They
to,
may have
I had
found-
to delete,
they may
I had
have
to
found
delete
it.
one of my white friends, an old coworker, hopping on my
But-
post, always saying some shit like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, if black people want to be mad, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Like, shut the fuck up.
They're
If we
going
wanna
too
fucking
far
be
with the
mad,
racist shit.
If we want to fucking feel some type of way about it, stay the fuck out of it and shut the fuck up. Because when you saying certain shit, it makes you look like you cool with that. I'm not cool with it. If it was the other way around, I wouldn't be cool with the white dude getting 35. Like, that's a fucking tremendous amount of fucking time.
Horrendous.
That's all I'm
If
saying,
it was
bro.
your loved one, though, you would.
If
be
it was
cool
my
with
loved one, bro, and my loved one got 35 years, bro, I'll be upset.
If it was your loved one that was,
That
Yeah.
got killed.
That got
What if
I
your
want to
loved one
35
provoked it
years?
though? What if your loved one did something? What if they did something to make a motherfucker
Still
do
wouldn't-
that?
still wouldn't care about that.
Yeah.
your loved
Yeah.
one pushed him, and he
No matter
killed
what
him.
they did. They took somebody's life. That's
What
all
I'm
you
saying-
gonna care about.
Just
Not negating that. Not negating that.
let's be honest.
You gonna want them
Let's-
to get
let's-
life,
Let's be honest.
regardless of whoever started.
Same scenario flipped, and it was
Not saying
your loved one, your kid. You walk outside, and the kid who did it is walking down the street. It's late at night, and it's just you.
You're
And it's
you're
him.
gonna smoke his ass, G.
Gonna
He's probably
smoke
gonna
him,
get
man.
popped for sure. Absolutely. He done. It's a dub.
What's
we ain't
worse?
gotta discuss that.
Being dead for 35 years. So
You are dead.
he better off getting the 35 years than to have to see
I
me.
doubt that because he's gonna
35
die in there a
years.
lot of times.
I don't know.
17
I'm
to
telling
52.
you,
bro, listen.
He got 35 years. How old is
17
he?
to 52, nigga.
He
He's
gonna
17.
be out in his 30s.
Yeah,
He'll be
He's not
eligible
gonna
for
do
parole in
30.
17 years. He might not make it them 17 years
Mate,
though.
he got a big.
As a black man who killed a fucking white man
Check this out, bro.
in jail, bro.
Check
Come on,
this
G.
out.
Y'all
Black
fucking-
people run in jail. He going to jail in Texas, bro.
Yeah, that's a whole different.
He got all kind of security. Motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to just kill him
I
or
understand
harm
that.
him.
I ain't saying that either.
Right.
I'm
He
just
definitely
saying.
ain't. He gonna be protected.
and
Hands down.
and see that's the whole thing.
Who the fuck want to go through that though?
But listen,
That's what I'm saying, guys.
This
Who the
ain't
fuck
got no
really want to
choice.
go
He
through
made
that?
that choice
you
when
took a life.
put a gun, a knife
Took
out
a
in the
knife.
fist.
You
fight.
took-
Well, I understand what the
Yeah.
fuck he did.
The climate's not good, bro.
Right.
The Chinese dude that shot the dude or shot the young man
Absolutely, that's
got
fucking
off.
crazy.
Yeah, this
got
shit
off
is
on
insane.
that shit.
Yeah,
A week later, this kid gets 35
was
years,
it in the same
bro.
state?
No.
Absolutely not.
See,
This kid gets 35 years, bro, a week later.
Listen,
and black people don't have a right.
no,
to
no.
be
no.
mad
I
about
feel like
shit,
Here,
bro.
let me tell you who motherfuckers should be mad at too. The parents that tricked off all that money and didn't go get the top attorney.
It's
So
parents-
His parents got all that fucking money.
they said they didn't get access to the money. They said they never got the money. They said the lawyers intervened and took all that money from them. That's what they said because they was already
So
getting
why
money.
didn't they have the best lawyer?
what money?
I don't know. They had like a
They had over
GoFundMe type thing set up.
700,000 in,
Yeah, like 600K
in
plus
donations for
donations.
Carmelo.
people trying to help.
GoFundMe?
It wasn't a GoFundMe. It was another platform, but it was very similar.
I think GoFundMe was part of it though. That was some of the funds.
It wasn't.
somebody took all.
But according to video
Allegedly.
and pictures, they got new cribs, new cars.
They had that already. They already had that shit. These is motherfucking niggas is living in a white suburb. If you take a look at that dude, he's Magoo, gang. He's not like no revolutionary type nigga, bro. Like, he in that system. You know what I'm saying? That's how he.
But it's one of them. It's one of them things. Like
I think his son kind of followed that suit too.
this one of them things, bro. It's
That
like
don't got shit to do with
I'm
how
not.
he got
I'm
done.
not. I'm not negating. The time is crazy. However, to each his own. Like every state is different, bro. Like I
First of all,
because I know. I listen.
Texas,
I know.
you getting
Texas-
hung out to dry
Right.
for anything you do.
You can get cooked.
A fucking pound of weed and you might
Right.
get 8 years in the
I
joint.
mean, that's like you having a gun in New York. You get 10 years having a gun in New York. So it's like
7 years mandatory minimum.
yeah. So it's like certain states is more lenient than others, right? And I know that. I mean, I gotta, I ain't for the talk, but I got a family member. I got a family member that took somebody's life. He just got out. He did 10 with taking a life, but it was
How much time would you think if he would have?
he should have got 20 to life, meaning after 15 you up for
For
parole.
10, he can parole in 10.
Yeah, you can
But he
parole for
can
10.
parole in
He still can
17
parole in
now.
17. The only thing it gets denied back because what happens is it's called a victim.
Where they send out
They send out to
shit
the victim
victims
parents,
say
and if they don't want you to come out, and they'll keep denying it.
Well,
But he can get out.
He said he gonna make a video even if he dies, so he don't get a chance to fucking get out. But I just want to paint this picture.
So I
So
would do the same thing. I would be on the same
So this-
time if I'm the dad of the
Yeah.
PC.
he killed him, but just the situation. They say he's about 140, Bud and them about 225. They twin brothers, and they got two homies, and they kind of just like press up and run up on them. So you the little ass 135, 140 ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get out that situation? He panicked, bro.
I saw a
We know
130.
he
I saw a
panicked.
135.
We know he panicked,
I
but,
saw a 135 whoop
but-
like 12.
nigga, but this
He
is
was a pit bull.
but this is the
That
thing.
nigga was a chihuahua.
But check
man.
this out. This is the
And you
thing.
can't- you know what I'm
Like
saying?
Rich said, did your parents teach you about the laws here? Do you know how self-defense go here? You get what I'm saying? Like all this shit play a matter. Like, bro, the
So you
self-defense.
y'all blaming his parents.
No, I'm
In a
just
sense, there is some.
Somewhat.
Y'all
I'm not
blaming his
blaming them at all.
parents
Rich,
for
Rich is the
for him getting pushed and poking.
No,
and
I'm
poking
saying-
the
saying
dude
that
up.
at all.
I'm saying somebody.
I put some of the blame on the parents.
How old
As far as
Carmelo is? How old?
17. He was probably 16 when it happened. My thing is, bro, like you can. I'm pretty sure maybe his dad did tell him that. But also too, a pocket knife is legal to carry in Texas.
Did he poke him with a pocket knife?
Pocket knife.
No, he poked him with the thing,
Yeah.
the cleat thing. It's a thing for your cleats.
That you clean them with.
Yeah,
Oh,
But it was under 5 inches though. It was legal. It wasn't
under
like-
5 inches is
But-
more dangerous than over 5 inches.
it was.
I'm just
Something
saying.
that you can move faster.
That's just crazy.
A
That
shank, when you
he
make
had
a
a
shank
legal
in
knife.
the joint,
yeah.
you
That's.
don't make that
I
big
mean,
long.
Don't
I
make
mean,
it
it's
right.
sad. It's sad because 2 lives was taken. A life is physically gone, and a kid that reacted just out of impulse and protection and fear, his life is gone. Like he didn't know that.
You got white people.
He
mad.
didn't know the
You got
severity
white
was
people
gonna be
mad
that way.
because the dude lost his life, and then you have black people mad because the
Got
kid got
35 years.
35 years. I mean,
There's people that think that he shouldn't have got
people-
no time.
it's people they think he shouldn't have got no time.
Because we've
You know
seen,
what I'm
we've
saying?
seen a lot of.
They said, "Oh, what do you think it should have been?" I think it should have been. Some people say I think it should have been self-defense.
It should have been.
So
Should have been probably.
if my thing is where does, like, yeah, we from the old school and we grew up fighting and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
At the same time, that's yesterday's ideology. That's not today's ideology.
Right.
Ain't nobody fighting, bro.
Right.
It's dudes
That's
our
what's
age.
wrong.
It's dudes our age that grew up fighting like how we did. You put your hands on them now, they finna up and blast you.
But it goes
It's
again.
dudes our age that have that
But
mentality.
it goes again.
Not just,
Like,
not
there's a
just
difference.
YNs.
So, but there's a difference there. When you get up in age now, fighting ain't the same. You could die from a fight. The older you are, you have a better chance to recover.
So is it wrong? You get into it with a dude, it's wrong.
It is wrong.
Okay, that's the,
If man on man, if you square up to box me and I pull a gun out to shoot you, I'm a coward.
And you dead.
I could have told
Another
you.
nigga dead.
I could have said, "Nigga, I don't want to fight you. You got it."
it's sad around the whole
But what
board,
if the nigga ain't
bro.
want to let him ride though? And he's like, bro,
I gotta defend myself.
Yeah.
You got to box.
Yeah.
everybody ain't. It's not like that. no
Because
more.
we don't raise them like that no more.
It's even fucked up. Yeah, but
everybody ain't,
Ain't no
cut
yeah,
like
but-
that, bro.
We don't. We do not raise them like that no more.
I personally don't. I don't think it was self defense. I'm just being honest. I don't think it was self defense. But I do think that he shouldn't have got no fucking 35 years.
Only because it wasn't your loved one that died.
You know what I'm saying? That's
If it was your loved one that died,
But you already
would
you
agree
already
with
but
the
you already
I
got
would agree with the 35
yeah,
years.
because you already got 2 strikes against you. You a black.
I might
you a
even
black
said,
boy in Texas.
why the fuck do he got an outdate? Why he don't got life? He killed my loved one.
Because other motherfucking races have had similar murders and they got an outdate.
Guess what? That's what's crazy.
And-
Like,
but
the
there's
reality,
other
you
races
already-
that
you
don't
already
didn't get.
know.
There are white people that got life for the same type thing. It's not the majority, but it does happen.
You know this country is built on locking black men down in general. So it's like this is real time. You
Yeah, this
know
ain't
this,
nothing surprising about
it's
it.
not surprising. That's what I'm
never-
saying.
I never
That's
said it
what I'm
was
saying.
surprising.
So that's
You just saying
I'm
it's
that's
unfair
the
and
part.
ain't
No,
right.
No. That's the whole part where I'm like, why are we so bent out of like, come on, bro? What that boy didn't have a chance.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
You want everybody
That's
to
what I'm
surprise,
saying.
right?
I
Like,
don't
why
think
are y'all
surprise
I
is
don't
what
think
it is.
it's unfair,
It's
bro.
anger. The black race is angered because they can clearly see
We always listen. We always
we are
get
targeted, bro.
fucked. We
We
always
get
get
shitted
fucked.
on, and we always get the worst
We
end of shit.
always get
So
fucked.
that means just be okay with it.
If it was my
No.
loved
Well, I
one,
mean, you
I would have said,
okay, you could be angry, that's
not
fine,
enough,
but
bro.
it ain't gonna look at it this way.
So that mean I
Listen,
it ain't gonna change shit however I do it.
He got 35.
I'm gonna just keep letting them fuck.
Check it out. He got 35, possibly chance to get out. It could have been even worse knowing how we get fucked all the time.
I'm just
Could've been
asking,
even
I'm
worse.
asking you this.
Could have been
If
even
it was
worse.
your loved one, would 35 be enough, or would you want him to get life? Because I would say he should have got life.
That's what I'm saying.
He
They
should
should
have never
gave
seen
him
the light
life.
of day again if it was my loved one.
Now, if we putting a race in it, I'm like, shit.
These
He
kids,
damn near could have got.
these kids. What's up, gang?
He's
These
lucky they
kids.
didn't give him capital punishment.
These are kids,
He
bro.
will get out and be able to have a
Bro,
child
get
of his
off.
own.
30.
What if he don't make it out?
If
I
it
mean,
was fifth. That's
If he's
prison.
on the street, it ain't no guarantee he's gonna make it. He can get in a car accident and die tomorrow.
So this is the issue.
Tomorrow ain't guaranteed for
This is
nobody.
the-
How
this
much
is
time
the
should he
issue.
have? Okay, how much time should he have got? Since you're saying 35 is too much.
10 years, 10 to
take-
15 years,
10 years for taking a
10 to
life,
15 years. Yes, because other races,
Fist
because
fight?
other races
bro.
have.
We're talking about a black man.
I don't
in
give a fuck
America.
if he black or blue.
We gotta put that in. No,
Why?
You gotta because that's the reality.
No,
You
the,
can't-
that's
you can't
and that's the
dismiss
reason
that.
why it's bullshit.
But you know that you a black man. You think you gonna
He
get a
said
pass?
he don't know that. We
for
said it
taking-
ain't fair. It ain't fair that
It's
this
not-
white boy
we
can
know
stand
that.
a motherfucking get
We
10
know
years
that,
for
but the
35.
severity is if you already know you're targeted, you're adding on to it and thinking you're gonna get a pass
We
for
talking
taking
about a 17-year-old.
it don't matter.
that
It
act
don't.
on
It don't
that,
matter.
nigga.
It don't matter about his fucking age. He
It
a
do
black.
matter.
He a black boy.
He a black
He's
man,
black,
and they
Yes.
want to
He's a
crucify his ass.
Exactly.
But he a
Well, you
kid
just
though.
call him a kid. Was he
How
a
he
black
a kid?
man
He
or
a
a
boy
kid?
He a black man in the eyes of white America because they want to crucify him.
He's
But
gonna get
psychologically,
He's already
he's a
been.
fucking
He's
kid,
already
bro.
been crucified.
Of course, you're gonna want the motherfucker who dead your son to fucking be gone. Motherfuckers
Do
want
you
the
think-
woman who carried their son.
Do you
if they
think?
kid,
Do you
know
think
what I'm
if
saying?
he would have got?
Motherfuckers
If he
do a
would
lot
have
of
got?
shit to
If he
people out
would
of
have got?
emotion,
Listen,
bro.
this is what I'm trying to
You gotta
tell
be
you.
logical.
I'm being real logical. I'm a black man. If I took another life in this opposite race, I'm not gonna be oblivious to whatever the fuck. I'm gonna already mentally be known. I'm gonna set myself
cooked
up
harder,
to
right?
expect the most.
The max,
I was
Because
in-
of
I
what the
was in-
fuck I am.
I was in prison.
Am I gonna be happy about it? No, but I know the reality of this shit.
We know that.
I know the reality. So as a black culture, I am not gonna be like, oh my God, why you get? I can't believe he got that much time. We've been getting fucked for decades.
It's not
Are you
disbelief that he
crazy?
got that time. It's an outrage because he got that
Why
time.
is it an
I'm
outrage?
trying to explain it to you.
It's not.
It's not a fucking outrage.
It's an outrage to black people because people hit breaking points. People are tired of the separation. People are tired of being scrutinized. Like the Asian people, for example, he brought up the Rick Child situation. This dude made this fucking post about like, we don't need y'all business. What the fuck y'all do, bro? Y'all sell all y'all shit to black people, bro. Like they just say foolish shit out of emotion. Motherfuckers acting in emotion. This is all emotionally triggering. So like you gotta think about his primary emotion. As a 17-year-old, that nigga was scared, bro. He was scared.
I'm surprised.
I agree.
I know
We don't know what the fuck them
this-
niggas said.
this the
That
outrage.
nigga, they could have been like, I'm finna go in this
We don't-
nigga
we
better.
ain't-
He like,
we
you
ain't-
ain't going
we
in my
ain't
bag.
getting
Whoa, whoa,
none
whoa,
of that.
whoa.
We
Give me
ain't
this
getting
motherfucking
none of that.
bag.
All I'm saying is you got
They could have
35.
killed that boy out
You
there.
got
homie.
35 years. You better thank God you in Texas. They didn't hang your ass. Being a black boy in Texas. That's what I'm saying.
That's the fucking problem. Ain't no way they should be able to try to hang that
I never
motherfucking
said-
nigga
I
without
never
niggas
said that,
getting
but
hung before he
that's
get
the-
hung.
That's the reality.
Ain't no
of
way
it.
that shit gonna ride post
That's
ride,
the
bro.
fucking reality of it.
Let me tell you what the problem. See this outrage? He killed a kid.
Right.
It's sad.
He killed
Took
him.
a whole life.
Knife
We
in the-
getting mad that he got time.
Let me tell you where the outrage needs to be. The Orange Man, the Suns fan,
Mm-hmm.
fucking child predator. He got 3 years in prison.
Mm-hmm.
He should have 35 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's what motherfuckers should be tripping on, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the system is fucking us.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Ain't no, because if that was my kid that got killed, then him getting 35 years would be a blessing for him. Unless I can go to prison and get in that same yard to him,
It's the point.
which would be almost impossible. So he really got a blessing. Because I'll be hunting him for the rest of his life.
It's psychops. They
That's
do
where
this
the
shit.
man should be. These fucking child predators get out dates. That's what's not fair.
And then what you know,
Probation.
and then what you know is who you know.
That's what's not fair.
And it's psychops.
I got fucking 4-year sentence for weed, and this motherfucker get 3 years for fucking being a child predator.
Yeah, it's the crime and the color. It's always the crime and the color. And what
Leniency.
What did Charleston
In
White
that
say
way.
he was doing?
Um,
Uh,
First he said he was
he's doing
donating
75 bands or
75,000,
something?
yeah, 75.
and he took it back. He said because the daddy is a coward. He said he want to take the money and use it for bills and
all
to buy
that
a car.
bullshit. And if that's some truth to that,
it may
he
be.
said the nigga won't die for shit. The nigga won't die for his own son. Nigga ain't gonna die for his son. The other nigga crashed out when the motherfucking trooper killed his son, right? Didn't he run that motherfucker over?
Cardi B said she was donating 5 meal tickets.
Man. Motherfucker say a lot of shit, gang.
Yeah. Well, until you see it come.
But I don't know what
Shit,
the fuck they
He ain't
doing.
got no. He ain't got no. What they call it? You don't think he got no action on the appeal?
Yeah,
He better go for
He gonna get
fucking
appeal.
Yeah, he got action on it, but we all know this. Appeals 99.9% of the time get denied.
And my
I'm
thing,
still, and look how long they take. My case, I've been out how many years now? 6 years. My appeal's still going.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I
It
guarantee.
take forever to do that shit.
I guarantee the Rock Nation camp is behind it. That's gonna pick it up for the appeal. Absolutely. They picked up when the black boy in Wisconsin, old boy that got locked up for falsely accused of robbing a white dude. It was Jay-Z camp that legal term that got that boy off.
good.
And he got connections because Beyonce from Texas, so you know all that shit.
What I'm saying is,
he,
G,
he
might
gonna get
never be
appeal,
up
bro.
Parole by the time the appeal get around.
He ain't gonna do
they could
35.
definitely
He ain't gonna do
bullshit that
35.
shit.
That's
At
how
the
they
end
do it.
at the end of the day, he ain't gonna
He'll
get
go
the
kick that
35.
shit years back. They
Yeah,
put cases
he-
back in trial
more than
back
likely-
all the time.
I honestly think he ain't gonna even do the 35. He was sentenced 35. He ain't gonna do 35.
No, he not. He'll be out in his 30s.
I feel you. I'm not saying that young blood shouldn't get no time, bro.
He's not gonna
I'm
do
just
that.
saying
He's gonna
it's
get
fucked up that it happened like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he
it
getting fucked over in a worse way than other people that have done the same shit in the same age,
You gotta
same
eliminate that,
situation.
though.
Why? Why do I have to eliminate it?
Because you haven't told me yet if it was flip side what you would think he should get.
What I'm saying is, it doesn't matter what the fuck I think he should get, Rich. It's about what is literally legally right. If you're gonna give a Caucasian boy who did the same shit this young brother did 10 years, it ain't no way he should get 35.
Why do you think it was the same?
The same.
I looked at the story. It was similar shit. I can show you the shit on my phone.
So what
bro.
was the story? What happened in the other situation?
I can't give you blow by blow detail because it wasn't blown up like that. I looked at some of the details. There was panoramic setup of 3 different stories: of a white boy, a Mexican boy, and a black boy getting locked up for the same type of murder stabbings. They did not get charged murder. They got manslaughter charges.
But what states were they in?
I'm not 100% sure if they were all
When I looked
It
up-
may have been
when I-
all. It may have
all
been
in
Texas.
Texas, then
It may have all been
That's what I'm
Texas.
saying. If
They're-
then that would be. But if it's different
I was in the
states, you
joint
can't.
with a-
Okay, if
with
it's
a
different
brother
states,
who's
that's
got
state
8
legality.
years, same.
Yeah.
So that's a different
Yeah,
situation.
that's all different, 'cause
You know
every
what I'm
state
saying?
different. But if it's
I
all
don't
in the
know
same
if you-
state,
I ain't gonna say no names, but I was in the joint with a brother. He was over there, South Side Projects, going to one of his spots, and niggas was coming to rob him. He upped the thing and killed the nigga.
Right.
And he got a 12 piece.
that's
A
love.
brother.
That's love.
It's brothers. It's
That's
brothers
bro.
who don't get all that shit either. It's just
Well,
For sure.
not televised. It's not put
I'm
out
not
there.
negating that either, my brother.
I
get
just
you
told.
on
I
that.
just
It's all
told you.
about your representation
It
and how
depends
you
on.
play
It
it
depends
out,
on
right?
the
But
state. All that shit too.
That, to me, he shouldn't have got
I
no
think
time.
all that shit was.
They
It was
tryna
all
rob
Texas.
you and you pop the nigga.
Yeah, the same thing.
Gee, that motherfucking white boy daddy had plug with the judges where the fuck they had that
Shit,
motherfucking
that's
court
At the end
case
of the
at,
day,
bro.
he got fucked over.
Yeah, he did.
That's it, bro.
Like,
know that.
Only because you ain't on that side.
Oh,
It's
man.
2 ways of that.
I see both ways. All I'm saying is, for the judge to be cool with the family, he shouldn't even not have had
What
that
you
judge.
supposed to did is got another judge.
Got
You're
another
Yeah.
supposed to pull the-
They
But-
did all
but
type
that-
of shit.
But then
bitch.
motherfuckers should be happy about that part because that makes the appeal easy.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Shit, you just said it take 13.
No, that's
not-
because it's usually not a strong appeal.
All right.
that may
if
be
you
a strong
got a
appeal.
guaranteed
You got
shit
some
like
shit
that,
like that.
That's a different
Your
case.
life's already fucked off. Now you a convict.
You a convict.
He's gonna be a
bro.
convict anyway.
We in the
Yeah,
game.
We're not negating him being a convict.
thought
We're
he was- you thought he
negating
was gonna be
the
a
amount of
convict?
time,
He's
right?
definitely gonna be a felon.
That's my argument. My argument is the amount of time.
Right, but
Yeah,
if it
you
was
still
no
gonna be a
time,
fella, you-
that's the right
Felon and
amount
a
of time.
convict is 2 different things.
What you
Rich,
mean?
I'm gonna want whoever
in the
do something
convict?
to my son or suffer
Convict
forever,
is 2
regardless of what the
different
fuck.
That's what I'm
Convict
saying.
mean
So it's only
you're
if
gonna
it's
get out.
not the right amount of time because you on the flip side.
But I have to be
Oh.
a rationalist and I have to be a realist, not idealistic, and say if another
definitely
boy
gonna
of
still
another
be a
race
fucking
did the
convict,
same shit
nigga.
my
You
son
took a
did,
life.
I have to take my emotions
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of it.
yeah.
I gotta take
Well,
my
I don't know.
emotions out of it.
Some states is different. We talking about Texas. It's a whole. We talking about Texas. Bro.
What if all 3 of their ass in Texas? nigga?
every state different?
It don't
No.
fucking matter.
In some states, we don't know how Texas move. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like that's
Yeah.
Texas.
It don't
Y'all
fucking
comparing,
matter.
right? Y'all comparing
If I can find
everybody
this shit,
charges to Texas. This is Texas, bro. We talking about.
Texas is the worst place to catch a
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hands
Texas
down.
and Virginia.
I'm not.
They're
I'm
fucking
not
lying,
surprised
nigga.
by
Hell yeah.
none of this shit.
Commonwealth.
It's fucking Texas.
What does that mean?
They had their own standard of
Capital
law. They don't have
punishment,
to
bro.
go by.
Nothing else.
Yes, that's
another
capital punishment.
Rule of
bro.
regulation, so to speak.
He lucky they didn't try to hit his ass with life with the ejection. They do capital punishment
Like
in
on some
fucking Texas,
bullshit. They say, "Oh, you're a rapist, and we're giving you the death
bro.
penalty."
Yeah, that's fucking Texas. That's a whole different lane. I'm not surprised by it at all. That's Texas.
Virginia, Texas,
Carmelo
Delaware.
Anthony
What's
shit, even
No,
Florida.
Not
Look
the
what happened.
basketball player. It's a teenager who got into a fight and murdered a white boy in an element of self-defense, but he just got charged 35 years. Yeah, he stabbed him.
He stabbed him.
him.
White boy pushed him, and he stabbed him.
Allegedly. But I heard a version of the story where he was getting jumped by the brother and the twin brother and 2 other people.
But
And
his,
then they get
his
to they get
friend
to paint the narrative.
testified.
Not when his
And they
friend.
get to paint
They
the
ain't what his
narratives
friend.
that
That
he
ain't
was
his
a
friend.
gang member and
Oh well, yeah, you know all that's gonna come. You know all that's gonna come.
you know what I mean.
His
They
friend
paint those
testified.
narratives.
All that's gonna come.
It wasn't. He didn't get jumped.
Was over the top type shit.
What other topics we got? We almost had an hour.
What's the other topic?
I just like I told him. In my mind, if If mine got into a fist fight with a motherfucker and they pulled out a knife and stabbed him, I'm gonna hunt him for the rest of his life.
What was the other topic?
How about those Knicks?
Oh yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it real quick.
Championship.
We'll talk about it
About
real
the
quick.
good old Knickerbockers.
Hey, you know what?
Knickerbocker.
I don't want to hear no Wemby is
Nah,
surpassing LeBron. Wemby this, Wemby that.
Think he's a sore loser? You see him get out, walk off in the press.
I don't have
See
a
you
problem
guys
with that.
You
again.
don't have a problem with
Never.
him?
I don't have a
Sore
problem
loser?
with that.
nah, he young, bro.
Never. You beat me, motherfucker. I don't gotta shake
Yeah.
your hand. Buy motherfucker good shit.
We seen plenty of
I'll
players
see
walk
you
off.
next year.
He's
Jordan
22.
walked off all the time.
Yeah, I've
He's
seen.
22,
yeah,
bro.
he's
a
22.
fucking
Listen.
kid, bro.
I as bad as I wanted the Spurs to win, the reality is they shouldn't have won.
Should've won, bro.
I told
Well,
you.
On paper,
Oh no, I'm saying no.
supposed to
No,
win.
They
we
were
saying
up
that, but
No,
this is
remember
what we're saying. We're saying the mental mindset. Okay,
We had this.
everybody
we had this
bashing Wemby
conversation.
on how he reacting and
That's
all
right.
that. I'm not
No,
surprised by that.
When
This
Philly
is
was
22.
when
He
the
ain't
Knicks
never
was
been
playing
here.
Philly, right?
His second year.
remember
What
telling
is
you
his
this.
second year in the league, and this nigga in the finals?
Second, third year.
I remember telling you this.
This second year, right?
Philly was playing. This been reality in sports. When teams get on that hot streak at the end of the year and take it into the playoffs,
Hard to beat.
it's hard to beat them. The Knicks got on a roll at the end. That's why I said I'm picking the Knicks. Then I said I think you were saying OKC, and I was like I think the Knicks could fuck around and win it. They hot.
If
They hot.
if
And
O-
That's
if OKC didn't have them injuries, the Spurs.
that's a
would've
whole
beat
different
them.
ball game.
Oh,
Okay, I just want to throw that out there for one.
because they're experienced.
Okay, for sure. I
They're
just want to throw
experienced.
that out
They're
there.
not
I just want to
young.
throw that out
They're
there. I just
But
want
see,
to throw it
that's-
out there, good.
see, this is
Hold
the
on,
whole-
I ain't done, nigga.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Paper they're supposed to lose.
Secondly, the Spurs were up 76% of that fucking series,
Yes,
bro.
we know that.
So you know what that 24% was? The fourth quarter, every fucking game them niggas played,
Mental
bro.
breakdown.
They
That's
was
bad
beating them
coaching.
niggas,
It
bro.
was bad
The
coaching.
fucking coach is trash.
They're all bad.
Trash bag.
Yes, they're young.
De'Aaron
He's young.
Fox, trash bag ass nigga.
They should have took him out.
Your ass should have been sitting
Everybody
down,
said
bro.
that.
I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about, bro.
Barkley said that
Dylan
shit.
Harper
Everybody
should have
said
been
that.
starting, bro.
Barkley
And even if the
said-
nigga wasn't
said,
starting,
we
he
need
should have
to
been
get-
playing more minutes.
But said take Fox out, put in Harper.
But this,
Harper
Plainly
had 5
obvious.
points last week.
Plainly obvious, bro.
this is the whole thing. It was obvious. We know why they lost. And do I feel I'm happy for the Knicks overall? They got a 53-year drought. We've seen 3 Eastern Conference teams in the last 15 years break
Right.
that.
I'm
We've
happy
seen
for New
Cleveland
York.
do it. We've seen the Bucks do it. Now we've seen the Knicks do it. Right?
I like the
Toronto.
Knicks. I don't
Hey,
like the
Toronto.
Knicks fans.
Hold on. No.
Yeah, they're fucking assholes.
So
What the
check
fuck
this
is
out.
wrong with y'all? Y'all dumb as fuck.
But at the end of the day, this was their year because it's not going to happen for the Knicks again. This is their year to have
This
it.
was the time for it to happen.
But the Spurs, I'm not worried about them because they're
Hey, what about them?
contenders.
They gonna
They're
contend.
go right back.
Well, we-
To be honest with you, I think that was their shot.
Who?
I don't think so.
Spurs?
Hell
I
no.
think it's a wrap for them now.
I don't think so.
Nah,
They got time. Wemby is
The only, I'm
22.
gonna tell you the only thing I
Why'd
feel
you
the
say that?
Spurs need.
Wemby ain't as dominant as motherfucker thinks he
No,
is.
he's fatigued. He has no post
One
game.
thing for
And he need
sure.
to gain weight.
A healthy Giannis is dogging him.
Right.
That's true.
A healthy Giannis is dogging.
Giannis can't shoot threes though.
He don't have to.
Mhm.
Giannis is gonna put that boy in foul trouble.
But guess what? Too Rich to your defense to that
So
defense.
so if they send Giannis,
Uh-huh.
depending on what team he end up with,
He want to come here.
Nah,
He want to come to Phoenix, bro.
he want to contend for a
wish
championship.
he-
You're not gonna win a championship playing at Phoenix. He wants to go to a contender,
I'm
nigga.
speaking in
He wants to go to a contender that could go to the. Not
I
somebody
ain't mad
that.
at that.
I mean, yeah, it sounds nice, but
Come on,
But,
bro.
but,
Come
but,
on.
but what I was saying about that, Rich, I feel like the Spurs will get that because this is so early on in Wemby's career. So now he knows what he has to work on now. Remember when Giannis first came in, he was getting bodied and all like Michael Jordan. Now he knows he's never played physical like that. He's never been to that level. Now he knows what he needs to work on. I'm not concerned. I think Wemby gonna be good. Now the only thing they're lacking.
Some weight.
Yeah, they can put on. Giannis did. All you got to put on like 5 pounds of muscle.
I don't. But
That-
somebody
like-
with that size and
It's
awkwardness
gonna be hard.
could make him slower and worse.
Worse, it could. But also, you working on your stamina, all that. Because remember, this is his first year really playing a whole full season.
That's true.
So he's never
That's
been
the
there.
other thing.
That's the
that
thing.
size is
Yeah.
very prone
Right.
to
Right.
injuries.
Yeah. But that's what makes it so great because
Think
he
about
got to
niggas like Manute
experience.
Bol. They didn't have like
Yeah.
long standing
Yeah,
careers.
but he-
they was big and
But he
free.
got to experience that so early in his career. Now he has time to develop what he needs to fix now. The only issue the Spurs need a senior point guard. What the Spurs should have had is should have signed motherfucking Chris Paul. I swear to God, they would have swept the fucking Knicks. They would have signed Chris Paul when he became
Spurs
free agent.
need
You need a pure.
scorer.
No, they got good.
That's Wemby.
No,
They need a senior. They need a guard. You need a captain on the floor. Guard.
How many points did Wemby have last night?
24.
He don't have a dog in him, I think. That's
so this what I mean
Good
when I say a
fatigue.
pure,
He's young.
a pure
He's
scorer.
never been there.
Point.
He had it.
He should be
cool.
strong.
Kobe choked his first year when he made it to the playoffs too. He shot 4 air balls. Are we
He's
forgetting?
nice, but he's
get what I'm
one of
saying?
them players that
Young.
when they
He's early
key
his
in on
career.
him,
He
He
shut
ain't-
down.
he ain't dribbling and creating no shit. When they really key in on him, like you see the shots
Pass it.
that he was taking at the end,
Yeah, it was horrible.
they need a motherfucker, a dog like Anthony Edwards that can get a bucket in them times they need one. Castle wasn't doing it. De'Aaron Fox wasn't able to do it.
Harper.
You gotta have a dog motherfucker
Dylan
that
Harper was that.
hey, we need a bucket.
Yeah,
Dylan
Jalen Brunson, when we need a bucket,
Dylan Harper.
he getting a
Fox.
bucket.
Dylan.
I'm talking about MVP De'Aaron Fox.
Fuck that nigga performance, man.
De'Aaron.
That was the weakest
De'Aaron
shit
Fox
ever,
was
bro.
the
Stephen
biggest.
Castle was worse than him yesterday.
Yesterday, not all series.
I mean, the game before that, De'Aaron Fox made a crucial mistake, but he had 18 points.
Nigga, he took 19
He
shots. You
been
should have
fucking
that.
up, Rich. He fucked up
What the
2 years
fuck? I'm
ago
not
when Mike
impressed on
Brown
that. You
called
took
him out.
19 fucking shots. You better have that. He took 19 last night. The nigga had
Shea
17.
Shea
we
takes
make
19,
dumbass-
praise him.
He's
Because
building
Shea is
house,
different
dog.
than him.
Listen,
Shea, the offense is built around Shea. The offense ain't been around you no
I'm gonna
more,
tell you what
nigga.
De'Aaron Fox went wrong at last night game. Fourth quarter, it was
Shooting them threes,
no.
jumpers.
When they got down,
Oh.
remember when they got down to the last 4 minutes,
Shot 2 or 3 pull-ups.
he shot 4 pull-ups, 10-footers. That's an easy fucking shot that you couldn't
and
make.
missed all of them.
All 4.
Hold on.
That's unacceptable, my boy.
No way.
And out of everybody on the floor, you are the most seasoned guard out of everyone else. You are 8-year veteran in the league. So they're depending on you because you're supposed to be like the captain. That's what they brought you over there. We thinking we gonna get the Sacramento De'Aaron Fox.
That's
Because
coaching. Because once
That's what I'm
Sacramento
saying.
was not producing,
exactly.
hey, bro,
You
come
supposed to put him out, and you supposed to brought
That-
Dylan Harper in there.
That's a 50. That can go 2 ways though.
out.
Yeah. But
That could go 2 ways. You destroy a player doing that too.
He destroyed himself.
he fucked himself up.
He put himself on
Either
self-destruction.
I'm gonna shoot us in the game, or I'm gonna shoot us out.
I'd rather down that sword.
I wouldn't.
He already shot y'all out.
Some days it's not.
That nigga
What,
was
who was they gonna put in?
Dylan Harper.
Dylan Harper was in the game and he was fucking.
He
too.
wasn't running
Only
point
thing I
though.
don't like
They
about
brought him in
is
the
how
last
weak ass behind.
4.
He ain't got no handles.
Oh no, you know who
See,
they
he
should have
dribble
brought back
every
in?
time he go behind his
You know,
back, he damn
no.
near lose
You know who
the
they
ball.
should have just brought back in? They never used Bryant. I don't know why they didn't use Bryant.
He
The one that had
Brought
holding
Bryant.
SGA. So what? You could have brought him back in. You could have brought Champagne. Put him back in there.
Champini.
he can't run the point.
Yeah, but it would open up the floor more with more scores because De'Aaron Fox wasn't hitting shit. They played better with De'Aaron Fox off the fucking floor.
You put Harper at the point, bro.
Castle
When we gonna get the 5, you're gonna have to sell in.
Castle.
I don't think they're gonna go back next year.
I don't think so either.
Not next year, but
I don't
This,
think
this
they'll be
was
back
their
in the
window
next-
right here.
I-
If they was gonna win it,
Nah,
this was the window.
I think
Because
they got probably
This
another
is
2 or 3
this
years.
is
No.
one thing for sure.
You know,
Teams are now going to gear up for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
you
they
know,
saw what to do. They see the blueprint. I
Harrison
don't
Barnes.
But Wimmy's
get
not
no
in his
burn.
prime yet.
That's what I'm saying.
in his prime. He was too fatigued. He
For him to
got to get a
for
post
him to
game
get-
and
For
shit.
him to get to the finals in his 3rd year in the league, nigga, how many times we seen that happen?
Never.
7. Fucking Magic
Never.
won his first year. What you mean? Magic won the finals his first year.
But Magic played with a lot of senior players on his team.
LeBron was in the finals in his third year.
Right.
And LeBron.
Look at that. Look at the company. Look at the company though. Look at the company who he's with.
All
We ain't saying he the only unicorn. All these niggas
Also,
unicorns, G.
the other thing,
Carried them to the finals.
the other thing you got to look at is the path.
Well, they beat OKC. The
You
division
beat
champions from the year before.
How many teams win with their second and third best player out?
A lot.
0.
Yeah.
Ain't no team winning without their second and third best player.
Well, Jaden Williams is like third option.
No, Jalen Williams
he
is
was-
number
he
2
was
option.
number
I
two.
thought Chet was number
No,
two.
No,
no,
he's 3.
Jalen Williams is 2.
Chet just ain't show up.
AJ Mitchell became number 3.
No, you're right. I give you that.
Them the-
I give you that.
them
He
the
stepped
first
up
three.
because Chet.
You
fucking
know
was-
what
was
you know
shrunk.
what I really feel like the problem was. San Antonio was so locked in to beating OKC
Yeah, that take a lot out of you.
to
that was
where
the
that
championship
was their highlight.
Getting there.
Getting there. You heard it in Wemby interviews every time. It's
We beat the best.
you know,
He cried.
it's just overwhelming to know that we here finally. They never pursued. They just wanted to.
They
Take
looked
that-
over the
They
Knicks.
looked over the
No, they
Knicks.
was
Not
whooping the
looked
Knicks
over it.
every game.
Not
Bro,
look-
they
not
was
looked
beating them
over it.
70%.
But they put so much. They put
They
so much energy.
They
could've won.
dominated
They
the series.
didn't have a closer, dog.
Yeah,
The Spurs need a closer. They would have had Chris Paul. I think when I came from urinating, he said that if they would have had Chris Paul, them niggas
He
would
wouldn't
have
know how to control the
that's
tempo.
why I'm saying
They
not
would have
even
won, bro.
Chris would have helped them, but they need a dog for a closer. Somebody that, because if you look at what happened, they couldn't get no buckets at the end.
That's because they couldn't control it.
Chris Paul
He ain't no scorer.
it
Like
ain't a
He don't-
scorer like
He
that.
would have been
that's what I'm saying.
executing better.
It would have
They would have never had none of them turnovers.
What we trying to say?
Facilitator.
No, but
They wouldn't have had
this-
those
no, this is what we
turnovers.
trying to
But
say.
you gotta get buckets.
But they had buckets.
They would have got
Always
buckets.
had buckets in the
They
game.
get
They
buckets
wasn't-
anyway.
Contain the
That was-
lead
that was
because-
the problem.
because they couldn't
wasn't
control
scoring in the
because
fourth quarter.
right, because listen what I'm saying. You have a general on the floor, right, that knows the game. These niggas got so complacent with shooting the same way, and they just shooting. They not looking at the real time. The coaching staff ain't looking like they chopping it down. You got a general coach on the floor that's saying, "Hey, let's control the tempo, bro.
This what I'm
Shit
saying.
ain't hitting." That's why you need that type of like a Van Fleet, a Marcus Smart,
Chris
So
Paul.
tell me this.
somebody that
Chris Paul.
that knows how to control the tempo, because these niggas are just
If
they
the
just shoot.
Spurs,
They're not even paying attention to the
if the
tempo.
Spurs had a Tyrese Maxey, Anthony Edwards in the fourth quarter, you gotta have a bucket getter.
You need a senior.
You gotta have.
They need a
somebody
better
that can
floor
get
general
the bucket.
to
They
set
need a
up better
floor
plays
general.
to run the offense better. Nick,
All they would do.
All you
they
need-
needed their offense ran better.
Hey,
You got
check it
DeAndre
out.
Fox coming down that's throwing shit up.
Here's the best.
They
Here's
couldn't
the
even
best.
set no plays
Here's
up.
the best reply to that.
They really just
We
need-
saw the floor general
Ooh.
in the finals against Milwaukee being a floor general, but Devin Booker, who's supposed to be a dog, couldn't get no bucket.
Their book is a
You
dog.
gotta have a
Strong.
bucket getter
These niggas shrink in the
for the
situation.
facilitator.
How the Suns get brought? How the Suns get brought?
Because I'm saying we've seen
Niggas who
Chris
dogs.
Paul ain't got no rings because you can't just have a facilitator. You gotta have a dog that can get the bucket.
Chris
They-
Paul and Wembanyama, bro, would have ran that shit.
We
up.
had
They
Chris
would've got
Paul and
through that.
Wembanyama.
It was supposed to be De'Aaron Fox.
This is what I say about
He
that
was
whole
supposed to be
argument.
the facilitator
Niggas
and the
shut up.
bucket getter.
You can't be
That's what
both of them.
He was
You can't be
supposed.
both of
That's
them.
what they wanted him
He
to
was. They went in
You can't be
Sacramento,
both
and
of them.
when he came over there, they said, "Nigga, you're not the star no more. You ain't finna get all these shots. Ain't about you." He was that nigga in Sacramento, bro.
I feel
Nigga
like-
had to take a chop.
I feel like they just needed a floor general because these niggas outscored the motherfucking Knicks through the entire series.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
don't
Look,
have a
they
problem.
lost off
scoring.
decisions
They have a problem
and bad
containing
process plays.
the fucking lead.
Question
That's
to
what
the
you need.
panel.
A floor general. You don't.
Answer-
You
here's-
can
here's
score
the
all
question.
fucking day.
Here, this we could just do it just this simple. If you match buckets with them, you got a 29-point lead. If you match buckets, you win by 29.
Right.
Right.
They stopped scoring.
But it's the shot.
The
You gotta
coach-
have a nigga.
The
that
coach
can
got to
get
call timeouts.
If
The
you
coach
don't-
got to get these niggas.
Timeouts ain't
Yeah,
gonna make you
dude.
get buckets.
It ain't gonna give you
It-
buckets, but it's gonna slow that momentum down.
It's
It's
gonna
gonna give
put
you a
you to
breather.
understand.
It's gonna be time to look at perceived shit.
Timeouts prolongs the inevitable if you ain't
Nah.
fucking scoring,
No,
dog.
no.
They can score, but they can score. That's how they get up and high in the
Always,
game.
bro.
Scoring,
Every-
that's my point.
This is what we're trying to tell you. When
They
you got a
need
floor
somebody
gen-
who
you gotta
can get
a-
better
you got a
floor general.
Y'all looking at the biggest thing y'all missing with that. You right. They got their ass came back. They got complacent with shooting the jump shots.
The
still
nigga
like
make
they did the first half. That's when your floor general get you back in loop. Like, hey, listen, this shit ain't popping like the first half.
That nigga was 3 for 15. He kept
disagree,
shooting that
bro.
bitch.
Them niggas was shooting.
DeAndre Fox was 3
General-
for
and
15.
floor general-
General needs to. You need points.
Bro,
What
if
good
you
is
already
a
have a
general
listen,
if you
listen,
ain't
listen,
scoring?
listen.
You facilitate.
You facilitated to keep your
You
lead.
get these niggas to score.
Check this
because
out.
you 3 for
So
15.
check this out. If
What
LeBron
you talking
James,
about?
check this out. LeBron James was playing
You
for
3
that.
for 15, cuz.
Do you
Stop shooting.
okay? The leads that we seen through the entire series, they outscored the Knicks through the entire series, bro.
The last quarter.
To the last quarter because they got complacent with playing the same way they played in the first half. They didn't pick up. What the fuck? We're doing different. Y'all still playing the same way from first half, and that shit not falling. LeBron James would have got in there. He's gonna control the tempo. He's seeing like, hold on, they chopping his lead down, my boy. Swing the ball around. They had 5 possessions where they swung the ball around and got off 3 clean, good jump shots in that second half.
Missed them.
No, I said that they
I
got
totally
off
understand what you're saying.
because
But the reality is this.
But you got to lead like that.
When
It's
you
easy
gotta
to
lead
contain
like
it when
that.
you have a floor general that knows how to understand
You still
seeing
ain't
how
supposed to
shit
lose.
is going.
You hitting the shots in them first 3 quarters.
That's my point.
Now, listen, in that last quarter, those same shots ain't falling
no more.
because they were still getting all of those same looks.
That's what we
Those shots ain't falling. So your floor general is still getting you the ball, but you're missing now.
Now you tell these niggas.
So
go
the
to
problem is this: why what I'm saying, you gotta have one of them dogs that know how to go to the rack.
but
and
none
get
of them was
them
going.
buckets.
But that's the
Or get
problem.
fouled.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what's saying. Them niggas.
You know
but
how
that's
to-
what the floor general gonna
you
tell
know how to go to the rack.
Check it out. The floor general saying, "Hey, look, it's 5 minutes on the clock. We're in a bonus. Go to the fucking rack." They got complacent and got comfortable with still shooting jump shots
Right.
the entire game.
That's where
Nobody
you.
draw to the
if
motherfucker.
your
That's
jump
where when
shot
you
broke,
got a
nigga,
dog,
I'm not worried about your jump shot if it's broke. But if you can
If-
penetrate and make me
penetrate
want to jump on you,
and
you
get
freeing
you
a
a
nigga
foul.
up.
They died by the jump shot and the
It didn't
three.
live.
They
Exactly.
should've
That's
been-
all
they
I'm
should've
saying.
been
Driving to the fucking
bucket.
bucket.
That's it.
But you
We
don't
all
have a
know
floor
that.
general to tell you that.
No, you gotta have a floor general. Still, if you don't have a player that know how to get the ball and do that,
Right.
with
It don't matter.
consistency, that's what I'm saying.
Dylan Harper
You
could get
gotta-
Can't
to
say they
Dylan
can't
Harper
do it
could
because
get
they
in.
got players who do it. They weren't being led
Out of all of them,
correctly.
him,
You know what I'm
Castle.
saying? In Castle. But that's the thing.
but they
You're
ain't
not-
got that,
They weren't
Right,
being
but
led
you gotta have a
correctly.
guy that can sit
They
the
weren't
ball
being
up
led
into the
correctly.
bro.
He
I
let
watched-
them niggas play
I
like
watched
an open
Dylan
gym.
Harper driving to the bucket, missing
He wasn't
shots
coaching.
that he normally
He
makes.
did at the
Think
end.
about
at
this
the
last
end,
game.
at the
Dylan
end,
Harper missed like 4 layups
at the
at the end
end.
of that
At the
game.
end of the game because it was over with. The
Because in
momentum
them-
was over
in
with.
them pressure situations. In those
need a
situations,
closer.
you gotta be a
You
dog.
You need a closer.
It's a mentality.
They don't have a fucking
Anthony
closer.
Edwards is
But
getting
guess
that
what?
buck.
But guess what, Rich? It shouldn't.
Kobe is
but
getting
Rich,
that buck.
But the whole argument, like we were saying,
These
Rich,
niggas ain't on that level yet.
They were saying, right? That's what
Give
we're
them
saying.
time.
They
You gotta
really-
give them time to develop.
They shouldn't even been in that position.
Not no more.
They never
At
should have
one
been in
point,
that
Booker
position.
was getting that
They
buck.
never should have been in that position.
Booker's
Every
still a
fucking
dog.
game when they had
But he shrunk in a moment.
That's what I'm
Twice.
saying. Like,
So he ain't getting that same respect no more from me. He shrunk, bro.
Who?
That nigga went to the finals since Kobe died and shrunk in a moment.
That 2-0,
Twice
ever
since Kobe
they lost
died.
that 2-0
I'm not
lead,
honoring
you
that
think it
shit,
fucked
gang.
him up mentally?
I ain't never gonna honor him like that.
You think
He
it
cold
fucked
as
him
fuck.
up?
I think it may have affected him, of course, but I don't think that got shit to do with that.
He used to be a bucket.
that don't got shit to do with you falling short.
I say that
What the
shit
fuck
right
you mean? What they
there.
gonna do?
What
Beat
you
me up
mean?
because he fell short in the fucking finals game? I love Devin Booker,
And
nigga,
guess
but you
what?
fell short.
Hey, no.
What the fuck you talking about?
I got the funnier part of that. When we do get him on the podcast and then he bucked to do something and we stomp him out, you gonna help.
You gonna be the main nigga. You know how much money I lost in parlays fucking
Nigga,
with
how
you?
come
You
up
gonna be
here-
elbow dropping a nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
No Devin Booker slander on the pot roast.
Okay. Devin Booker, E40. Who else? Who else off the list?
Show's
Drake.
over.
He don't play about Drake.
All right, man.
Drake. Drake
But
Platinum.
anyway, I'm about to go watch UFC, man.
Drake
Hey,
is
I'll
platinum.
next week, man. Peace and blessings.
Love, babies. Drake is platinum.
No Devin Booker.